Hello there everyone, good evening. Hope everyone's doing great. We have started the stream again. I hope I'm live. One of these days I am going to end up just talking here for 2 hours straight with no one actually watching. But yeah, I already saw that Dennis was already there. Welcome. Uh, and and Ben, the voice thing said live instead of live. Um, Friso, he is hopefully content. He's on the table, all the way over there. I should point it over there. And he just had a nice smoothie, so hopefully he'll stay content as well. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, Nobelia, it's a cool game. We're going to check that out. It's a really cool game. But yeah, Friso's content. He had a smoothie. I don't really get why cats need smoothies and soups and such, but he really loves this stuff. But it's kind of sad, you know, that some animal ended up in a blender, I suppose, because it really does look like it. Speaking of confusing products, I got this beer, and let me see. There we go. This is from the Yeasty Boys. And it's it proudly proclaims that it's a vegan beer, which is beer normally not vegan? I don't know, but anyway, let's test it out, see what it is like. It's from England, I think, but yeah, cheers. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, I think most beers are quite vegan. So yeah, not sure what that's about, but whatever. It tastes good, so that's great. But yeah, we are going to check out Nobelia, play through it. Shouldn't be too long, I don't think. I haven't played it for a while, but when I last played it, it took me about 40 minutes or something, so you know, it should be easy. Hopefully I also remember where all the hidden coins are. But yeah, this is, for those who don't know, this is a homebrew game, so this is a CDI title that came out this year. And I think, T.W. Byrne is the name of the guy who made it. And I am very impressed by it, because CDI is such a pain to program for, as far as I understand it, because you need to really program on the hardware level, because you basically have no resources available at all after loading in the OS. So making anything move, it's very hard. So homebrew games, if you are going that route, there's basically two ways you can go about it. You can use the system strength and make more of an interactive, like movie, something like that, you know, where you have to use some basic interactive elements, or you really try to challenge yourself and you make an actual game. And that is what Nobelia is. It is an actual game on a system that is just not really meant for that. But it does prove that it is very much possible. And there are some other games like that do use more of a game mechanic on the system, but you know, those tend to be less successful. Anyway, let's oh boy, I forgot to let's get rid of that. I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. But we're just improvising today, I suppose, when it comes to the now playing thing. So let's load this up and play some of that. There's also always a bit of a stutter in the beginning. I don't know why that is, if that's in the actual music file, or if it's something in the CDI is loading or something. I don't get it, but it's always there, the same stutter. Just something I noticed. I mean, it doesn't matter at all when it comes to gameplay. Please let me know if the sound levels are okay, or if something is too loud or too quiet, so I can adjust on the go. And I think, I'm not sure why, but I'm hearing just mono now, and that is not supposed to happen. So what is that all about? Hey, the Rocket Gamer. Just a moment as I just get the PC. And hopefully not screw up too much with the audio. Or the video, which now seems to be lost. But that one should be coming in again. Stay up there, Kirby. There we go. And what happened is that the power cable went out of the CDI because the little snip thingy on the end of this power cable is of course broken. These CDIs, man, they are such a pain. Sometimes. And maybe I should just put it on composite video. That might help. Right? No? Why not? Great! It is still set to Paul, so that works as well. Not sure what's wrong here. There we go. Yeah, that sounds great. I can't do that myself. Technically I am just such a terrible technician in general. I cannot do stuff like that, but yeah, that is definitely something that needs to happen with this 450 because it's so annoying. Now and then it just cuts out the power, especially when Mr. Cat comes along and decides that stuff needs to be reordered on the desk, and you know it happens. I think we have now proper audio. That's great. So yeah, even like this menu system is already kind of different. Like there's very few CDI games that actually have a menu system like this. Let's check out the instructions real quick. It's nothing too special. You know, you've got your player sprite and place bombs is one, and trigger. You know, this is basically a kind of Bomberman-esque game, but on CDI. High scores are empty because the timekeeper battery is also dead in this one. This CDI, yeah, it's basically because the one below it has a poor disk drive, which doesn't read, and I don't want to run into any read errors. So anyway, yeah, this you kind of got this Zelda-esque kind of thing here, and you just go places, and for some reason there is a bomb in this well. Yeah, most of my CDIs are kind of messed up in some way or another, and they need a lot of work. And now we are here, and this is a bit of a hub area. We will be getting back to this place quite a few times, but for now we only have one area to go, so yeah, let's dive straight in. So it's kind of segmented in different areas, and you might hear Grizo in the background. He has found a empty toilet roll because, you know, why give cats expensive what was I supposed to, oh right, why give cats expensive things if all they use is just the standard stuff they find. Yeah, I am just like in general I'm technically just not capable of doing that. You don't want to give a blind man a audio is too low on the speech. Okay, I will improve it a bit. But yeah, you don't want to give a soldering iron to a blind dude because that just makes a mess of the whole Print board, there's the word. And am I already forgetting what I was supposed to do? It has been a while since I played it. Oh wait, that's a switch, not a boulder. I was thinking that this was a moving boulder. And we will have to make our way all the way around this cave to get to that chest. Which will have our first actual item. And yeah, now we get to actually dodge some bullets. You have infinite lives in the game, so that's good. I will probably die a couple of times because again, I haven't practiced this in quite a while. One further. And let's go. Was that important or should I wait? Nah, we should probably get that, I suppose. Is that one of the coins, I think? There are some hidden coins throughout the world. So we will try and attempt to find all of them. Oh wait, we need to actually do that. I'm not sure if I can remember where they are all located. But we'll try to figure it out. Kinda interesting, I didn't notice that before, but if you look at the top right... Oh wait, now it does work. The stair sprite was overlapping there, over the coin display there. And that is the first coin over there, or, you know, in whichever order you pick them up. Hey there, CDI Arcade. Great to see you. This screen already can be a bit of a pain because you've got this bat following you, and you have to navigate through this maze area, but you know, the bat, like now he's kind of messing me up here. I was hoping he was going down further, but for some reason he decided to just hang north of me. But as long as he stays there, that's okay. But he seems to home in, kind of, but then, like sometimes not totally. Which, yeah, I won't lie, I have died to that bat. But now he was nice enough, so that's good. And here we have our first pickup, which is the actual bombs here. Right? Oh wait, yeah, I remember. This is also kind of nice. You of course you can move around, but if you quickly tap the directional button, you actually face that side and you don't immediately walk that way. It's kind of neat. And there we go. And now with this bomb we can go back and collect that first coin, if I do remember correctly here. And yeah, as you can see, it's basically kind of Bomberman. Now, I will say that one of the most disappointing things is that the game doesn't get too big. It's that's the worst thing that we'll face. Like it'll be over before we know it, and that's unfortunate because it's a lot of fun actually, and it just plays well. There is some slowdown. But you know, it's nothing too terrible, and again, it's very much expected for a game like this on the CDI, which is so underpowered. And there is a lot of sprites, of course, on the game, so you know, especially if they start moving, yeah, there is some slowdown, unfortunately. But yeah, the game isn't too big, and that is unfortunate. But this game is so. Like I can't imagine how hard this was to actually make it work. Must have been a pain in the ass to program it and to actually get it to run. So yeah, I agree. We don't need to go here yet. That's the end of the game actually. So yeah, I totally agree, CDI. Okay, this game is a really impressive feat. And I think here is another coin. Yes. Lisa wants to come over. There we go. And now we are basically free to reign the world as we want. And there is kind of an order you should probably do them with, which, you know, depending on which power-ups you get, other areas become a bit easier. But I don't remember too well. I think this one might actually not be possible yet. Oh, well. Yeah, I think that one is not possible yet because you actually need 2 bombs there at some point, I think. So let's go to the right first. And yeah, I accidentally walked off screen there. I did not intend to do that, but you know, it happens. Alright, holes do not kill you, but obviously you can't walk over them, so they are still an obstacle. That gets rid of that. So now we need to make our way to the top right there for that other switch. One thing that is kind of annoying, if you happen to die, you need to get rid of all of these things again. So it's kind of annoying if you have a big screen where you have to clear a lot of stuff, which isn't particularly difficult. But if you happen to just mess up somewhere, then, you know, it's kind of annoying because it does take a lot of time to actually get rid of everything. Are the audio levels okay now? I think I should probably lower the game audio still a bit. I don't want to end up peaking as well because I have to sit so close to the screen. I can't actually have the microphone very close to me, so it's a bit further off. Is it a cross between Bomberman and Zelda? Well, kind of, but it definitely borrows way more from Bomberman than it does Zelda. Like some of the Bomberman games also have like this progression of levels and such, especially like the, what was the one called on the 64? Probably Bomberman 64, come to think of it. Stupid question. And most Bombermans also have roaming enemies, of course. And hey there, Ben. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I've actually spent some time today in actually doing a voiceover for another video. Finally, been a while. So still a bit, you know, hyper from doing that. But you know, it would be great to have finally an actual video up again soon too, or you know, I don't know how soon because it's still a lot of work also for Ed. And no, not a review for an entertainment game. I actually wanted to do some, you know, take another look at some of my earlier videos. So this one is actually for family games, you know, or what better place to start than the original first game, I suppose. These things are mean. I will show you why. You can actually destroy this, but yeah, as you can see, it spews out a flame. So if we were to come from here, you would not have enough time to actually get back from there. So there we go. But yeah, a lot of people have not seen that first video with good reason. Don't watch it, it's terrible. But I think, you know, family games is a interesting video to take a look at for CDI. So I figured, you know, I'll just redo that and with a bit of a different kind of style to it. Yeah, don't. It's you'll be sorry. The audio in those older videos are absolutely terrible. Okay, I should have just... I do not know why I actually did that. Is there an actual point to go on top there? I don't think there's so. Maybe this will become apparent if we get to that switch. Again, this is another, you know, quick thing. If I place a bomb here, I will not have enough time to get out of the way. So first let's actually make a little nook for us to hide into. Like so. Like most CDI games, and it, you know, you really... Yeah, there we go. Fortunately, there is no real way to avoid this, but there is some controller delay, of course. So you really need to get kind of used to that, unfortunately. Let's see, how do I... What's the safe way? Oh no, not like this. Because the moment I go onto that thing, it'll set a timer, and if I walk off of it... There we go, I think we did it. Yeah. Because you do not want to be obviously there when the things blow up and that flower has respawned. That would just be terrible. But yeah, especially my older videos, they have such terrible audio quality because I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I still don't have a clue what I'm doing. But at least I did buy at some point a better microphone. Which does help a lot. Alright, I hope I'm not missing any of the coins. We can go in here for a little warp. The other holes don't actually do anything, but this one in particular does actually warp you around. And for some reason the music cut out. I think what happens is that there are specific flags where you enter a screen where the music starts up. But it's not every screen, which is unfortunate now because, you know, now we are playing in silence with just the sissing and the blowing and the blowing up, I mean. And again, you know, I'm not a fan of these kinds of puzzles where there is no real actual challenge here. It just takes a long time, especially if you go the wrong way. It's, you know, it's kind of okay if you... Well, the problem is that just if you are not precise enough and at some point you actually do walk into your own bomb, you have to do this again, and that just kind of sucks. Especially if there's no challenge. So I would have preferred, like, in a screen like this, they would just have had, you know, the actual state of the stage not reset. I'm not sure where there are... Oh wait, the coin is in the lower left. Yeah, you see, that's also just me, you know. I have such a hard time just taking actual actual overview of the screen. Yeah, that's true. Usually when the audio cuts out, it usually indeed tends to be caused by a poor laser. Although I think in this game... Whoa. Let's see. Yeah, we are still loading in. So I'm pretty sure in this game that is mostly caused by just, you know, the flags not being set on each screen. And was this in... I think the moment I pick up the I don't remember exactly. I think the moment I pick up that item, an enemy spawns. I hope not, because... Oh wait, he's already there. I didn't see him. Yeah, it's always my excuse. Yeah, that enemy is a bit tiny. But I think he comes crawling out of some holes. I think that's how this works. So let's be very careful with that. Fortunately, I do think you actually need to get rid of them for the exit to open up again. We'll see what happens. So yeah, if the... wait, how was I... Yeah, I think we need to actually find the enemies here. Yeah, if audio cuts out on your CDI games, then you want to be indeed very careful. Usually that does mean... Come here, you. That laser is bad, but you know, you will know soon enough, because the moment you move to a different screen, the system will complain about dirty discs and such. If you're lucky, sometimes it just crashes outright to the main screen. It's one of the most annoying things when playing CDI games. The thing has basically no protection against read errors, which is so annoying when you're playing a game. The moment something happens with that disk, it'll have a read error and you get to start over again. Very few... Oh no, get out of here. Very few games have an option for you to actually open the lid. I only know of 2. However, having said that, I actually don't know if Creature Shock lets you open the lid when it's not prompting you for a different disk. Because that's the only actual 2-disc game. There are other... Get away. Man, having a range of just 1 is kind of brutal for this kind of battling. So probably you would be better off actually going to one of the other areas to upgrade it slightly. Although, you know, those also have, of course, issues you will encounter with the upgrade that we might find here, which I think is the remote detonator. Yeah? No. Unfortunately. Oh crap, he went into the hole. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh no! Yeah, I always have to really check once those enemies go into a place. I really have to scan the screen again for it to for me to find them again, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it worked. And there we go. We've now, I think this is the detonator. So now we can place a bomb and it won't blow up. But when we press button 2, it will. But of course we don't want to do that now, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to make our way back. So yeah, let's move our way out of here. And I guess the coin for this section is in this middle thing. And potentially we should be a bit more safer from blowing ourselves up. Wait. No, we just... let me think. Already getting lost. Because that way... Okay, so yeah. I need to go to the left here. But, you know, just leave it to old Seb to find a way to blow himself up even with remote detonation. Now, potentially what could have happened is if this section was a complete thing, then it might now crash. No, there we go. And the music starts again. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that when there is no music, it's just that the flag hasn't been placed on every screen. I'm kind of worried that I missed a coin, and I think I did. I think there was actually a wall we could have blown up. Oh well, we will get it later. This is also kind of neat. Or well, not neat because it's kind of annoying, and we already saw it demonstrated, but just to demonstrate it in a more clear way, if you place a bomb in water, you can place it, but it won't actually spread. And we will go over here. And we can't go over here unless we find a way to actually cross that water down there. Dennis, doesn't GameFAQs have the passwords for Christmas Crisis? I don't think that game has specialized passwords. Like in Daimo's Quest, it's actually kind of mean because the game makes a specific set of... Is there anything in there? No. A specific set of passwords for your system, so you can't actually share passwords. It's a rather mean trick. But I think Christmas Crisis does not have this issue. That game is brutal, by the way. Where am I? I'm there. Okay. Oh boy, war puzzle. I'm not sure where we go yet, so, you know, well, I know where I'm going, but not if that's the actual right way. And I can't... Nope, I can't go through there yet. If I can at all, I don't know. We'll just go places and see where we end up. Okay, so let's go around. Where should we go here? I don't know. Just hit the first warp we find, and we'll see where we end up, and go from there. Where am I now? There we are. Is there actually a warp? No, I'm pretty sure this place has a coin hidden throughout those warps. Teleporter puzzles, and yeah, we've already been here. Although this one is not as bad. There's only a limited amount of warps here, so, you know, it's not too frustrating. I mean, some games can get really annoying with some warp puzzles. This one, luckily, not so much. Hey there, Alpha Omega. Great to have you along. Alright, let's go here. The bonus stages in Christmas Crisis are actually kind of cool. Hey there, Moving Shadow. Awesome to have you along. And yeah, I'm really glad that my content could have been so, you know, kind of impactful and important for people. Yeah, it's just really cool to know that some people really enjoy this silly little stuff I make on here. And yeah, those Zelda things, I guess I should remake them as well. Where am I? Oh, I'm over there. Damn it, I always lose track. But yeah, those older playthroughs, they don't really hold up that well anymore either, but you know, at the time they were really cool. Dennis, that if Christmas Crisis crashes on those bonus stages, I'm pretty sure that also has to do with the That might also have to do with your laser being a bit faulty, because it constantly reads the movie and such, so it needs to constantly stream. And if CDI finds one small tiny bump in the road, it'll just say, nah, just clean your disc, man. And really cool, I think that was Omega. You did testing on this game? Awesome, man. Yeah, I am so impressed by this game. And let's head into here. I don't think there's any point to, like, this is a bit of a Easter egg room. I don't think there's an actual point in this actual room. There's nothing to do here. I don't think so, at least. But yeah, it's just TW Burn, you know, just a little Easter egg. But there's nothing to actually get in here. And yeah, Ben, I agree that I think I have missed a warp to that chest. So let's head back and find that. Which one did I miss? Let's oh, I know which one I missed. Of course, it's the one that we couldn't reach before. And we still maybe can't? But yeah, Ben, I agree. The Lapi project, it was a lot of fun, and it really turned out nice. I love doing it. But yeah, that's not something that's really in my capabilities right now. Would love to, and maybe at some point. How can I actually... How can I get there? I forgot. I mean, I can blow that up, but that's going to respawn, isn't it? Yep, it sure is. So how am I going to get rid of it in a safe manner? Okay, so here we get to that point. No, we are not. It's this warp over here, already at the beginning of the stage again. We are actually almost at the beginning of the stage. One screen for parts, jeez. Here we are. So yeah, if I move in and out, does the bomb go away? I think it does. Yeah, sure enough. And we can't place it there. Wait, can we blow up that thing? Because if we can use the bottom rock. Yeah, as I said, haven't played this in a while. So this is going great. No notorious novels from Ben, huh? Let's see. Nope, it doesn't work. Yeah, nostalgia can be a bit, can bite you in the ass sometimes. But if you know, remember it, you know, if you keep in mind that things were maybe a bit different back then, you know, things were more impressive when you first saw them. Big example, for example, is Super Mario Brothers 3, which I still enjoy, but I remember being so amazed by how big those levels are, and if you go back, those levels are tiny. I still think it's an excellent game, though, regardless. Maybe there's a switch somewhere where this is pulled. Hey there, Mark. Great to see you. Am I getting lost? I am getting lost. Look at this. Yeah, but on the other hand, the levels in Super Mario Bros. 3 and World 8 do tend to last me quite a while. Man, those last couple of battleships, they are a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't tend to stick around long enough for the big games to actually see the end. Am I getting in circles? You know, my attention span is also not the biggest, so whenever I enter a game and I want to play through it, and then after 10 hours I really like it. But yeah, it's easy to get distracted and do something else and then forget all about, because, you know, modern games are so complex nowadays as well. And yeah, I suppose it does have, what was I going to say? It does have, Christmas Crisis does have that little secret menu, right? I forgot about that one. And no Pirate Game Boy, I do not have Frog's Frenzy. I was a bit too late to actually learn about that one, to actually get my hands on it on a official copy, which is pretty much all of the re-releases and homebrews for the actual system. Why am I getting lost in this section? Oh my goodness. It's also because I'm kinda, you know, paying half attention here. Because the chat is constantly in my ears, which is awesome. But yeah, it does means that I am kind of losing track of what I am actually doing. No, Ben, I'm not actually telling you to stay quiet, because I just love the interaction and such. And you know, it's just one of my excuses. I keep giving excuses as I can. I need to... Why? I mean, now I don't blame the game. Now I am not blaming the game for cutting out the music, because I am just, you know, taking so long. And the worst thing is, I was at the end, but I decided to go back. But I want to know how I actually get to that one spot. But maybe we'll need to get through there another way. It's probably a switch we need to pull. So just wait. Finally, just wait. I will pull the switch, and then it shows us that the rock has gone, and then I need to go back in there again for another 50 minutes of me struggling to find my way. Yeah, thank you very much, Mark. Like I need distractions to actually be terrible at games. Can we time that? Yeah, we should be able. Is this the one with the ghosts? Oh, good God, I hope not. Oh yeah, it is the one with the ghosts. Okay, so as soon as I take this cape, it'll shut down the lights. And we need to put the lights back on, but that ghost will be honing in on us. And he will also be... No, he's not honing in on us. He is actually putting out the lights again. And this is quite annoying to deal with. But yeah, sometimes he will hone in on you, as you see. And then he will, you will have a lot of trouble. This... For some reason, this part of the game also has enormous slowdown. Which gets quite annoying, but I think we've done here. Yeah, we're done. I think what we have now, we've got the cape. Ah, so that is the way. The cape allows you to take one hit. So it's kind of a you know, like Link gets the red tunic. Now we have the red tunic as I think she's called Nobelia too. I don't know. But you can only take a hit from a bomb or fire, for that matter, not from a bullet to the face. That, you know, a tunic won't help you much with that. But yeah, this is what we actually needed to get through that one section. So let's go back again, which to the maze, which I said wasn't very complicated, but I still managed to get lost in. Leave it to old Seb. Let's hope that that won't be the case as much this time. Is one of these areas already the one we need to be? I'm just going to test them both. No? This, something worth noting, because I've seen a lot of people gave praise for the graphics of this game. And not to hark on the developer of this, but one thing to keep in mind is that these are stock images, stock sprites, and he is fairly honest on it in the documentation and the credits. But yeah, the presentation is mostly from... oh crap, which website was it again? But yeah, if you go there... So it's not unthinkable that you actually recognize these exact graphics from other games, because it might be in another game. It's totally possible. They are open source graphics and audio tracks. We actually made it to the start, which is fine by me. So we can actually move to a different area. And yeah, this is also fire, so we can just go straight through here. And it's also quite understandable, you know. Programming is quite difficult, and I know I kind of dabbled with it in the past myself, and I also was terrible when it came to graphics. And alright, so yeah, you needed the thing to actually hold down the button here. So, you know, being able nowadays to just find some custom-made, or not custom-made, just some graphics ready to go to use in your project, so you can focus on what you are best at, that works great. I think that's a real plus, because not everyone has a big team to do everything. Oh, these plants, they are a bit of a pain in the ass as well. These will... I think they will... shoot, yeah, as you blow them up, they will send out a couple of bullets in 4 directions. And which can be a problem here. I say I dabbled into programming a bit, but don't expect that I did a whole lot. You know, I was happy if I could make a hello world in any programming language, really. And of course, these bosses also respawn. But, oh yeah, I have the remote, so we're pretty safe. And now we're on top here. And I also agree that is CDI a full-fledged gaming console? Probably not really fair to call it that. Oh crap! I forgot about that. First death! Oh well. Hey there, Scottish. Great to see you join us. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy it. And let's get up here. Yeah, here's a bit of a screen once more where to slow down. Kinda hurts the experience. I mean, you know, you just have to anticipate it and it's okay. Yeah, we should be safe here. Can we make it through? Can we make it through? Yeah, we can. And this will open up a switch at the top there. There we go. Oh man, assembly, that is a super tough one, Mark. That is, yeah, that's not easy. I had very basic understanding of, well, basic. Got a bit further into quick basic eventually. I think it was called, oh no! Damn it! I think it was quick basic, right, on MS-DOS, or was it turbo basic? I forgot. No, it was Q basic, I think. So quick. I got most into C++, I suppose, and some Java later on, which, you know, is kind of easy to go from one to from C++ to Java. And that was about it. Oh yeah, Mark, SQL, I suppose. Should you really count that as a programming language? I guess you should. The Pirate Gamer Boy, this game does require the DVC for the sound effects. I forgot now. Maybe Omega Alpha can shed some light on this. Does this game allow you to play it with just music or sound effects without the DVC? I forgot about it. It wouldn't surprise me if the DVC is really required to just handle all of the graphics. That it actually uses that video memory on it. There we go. Yeah, Dennis, I don't know. Were you lucky enough to really avoid the CDI that much? Was it all the places you saw it? I mean, I remember it being all over the freaking place. Like in cinemas, in most electronic shops. But yeah, most likely for, you know, stuff like Free Record Shop for sure. Yeah, it's a bit silly. Like the best games for CDI having or not having the DVC. Did I forget something? Did I forget something? Don't tell me I forgot to pick something up. I'm pretty sure I had to have 2 items. Ah, so it doesn't use the DVC. Awesome. Yeah, I forgot something, didn't I? Damn it. I am even more impressed by Nobelia running this well then, because it's not easy to make stuff happen on the CDI. Does, wait, there's nothing here. Where is it on the other screen? Oh, there it, damn it. I just need to go back. Does Free Record Shop still exist even? I don't know. Yeah, also that's kind of interesting. Like these kind of interactive music disc. It's basically a video of the concerts and such. But it was really cool back then to have your have your favorite band and see them live on screen. It didn't have that many options in that regard. CD was still fairly fresh. Here we go. But yeah, going back to does the DVC make a game good or not? No. And I missed that. Some DVC required games are good and some are not. One big difference, of course, is how much do you enjoy full motion video. If you enjoy full motion video a lot, well, then probably the best games for you are on the DVC enabled games. If you don't, probably you have a bit less of a positive opinion on it. Can you come over here, Mr. Blobby? You're not coming over here. Oh crap. That is if you hit button 3 or button 1 and 2 together. And we can now grab. Oh! They don't stay dead. I forgot about that as well. Yeah, I remember Free Record Shop was pretty good at buying some secondhand games, which weren't too expensive, at least over here. But I haven't, I haven't seen any in such a long time. Yeah, let's not forget the coin here. I said that they don't stay down, but I'm actually curious. Maybe they just take 2 hits. Let's set that hypothesis here. No. It actually takes 3 hits. Yeah, the 450 is pretty much the same in a Magnavox branding in the US. I think Magnavox was acquired by Philips back in... Ooh, when was that? Somewhere in the early 80s, I'm suspecting. And yeah, now we have 2 bombs, so we can really screw ourselves over. Oh man, you know that point in Bomberman where you feel so awesome because you get so powerful from all the long chains you are able to pull off. But you also know that at some point you are going to screw up and blow yourself up. And we got the coin there, and I guess we do need to go back into here and find that wall that I forgot to blow up. Yeah. So it should be somewhere in here. Let me see. Where is it? Yeah, it's not actually a... Oh, where is it? Hey, we also expanded our bombs here. Is it in the bottom here, maybe? Nope. Or do you need to actually blow up that wall? Yeah, it's that rock on the right there, I think. Ah, yeah, early 70s even, Mark. Yeah, that makes sense because they already had it acquired when they released the video pack or Odyssey 2, didn't they? Hence the difference in name, I suppose. The US totally lucked out on the Magnavox Odyssey 2, by the way. Our game boxes don't look nearly as awesome. I don't know what Philips was thinking in making those boxes here, but the European boxes look ugly. Way to miss that set. And actually I can just take the hit, right? Wait, this is also not it. Why isn't it it? Nope. So where's my coin here? Or is it over here? Nope. Must be on top here. Let's see, let's see. Nope, also not. Yeah, I suppose the difference in Magnavox Odyssey, you know, not releasing an Odyssey 2 makes sense if you didn't have the 1 here. Still, if you look at the difference in designs, it's just shocking. Of the game boxes, such a shame. Then is my most... Oh crap! Luckily we can take a hit. Dennis, which games are my most wanted for CDI? Let me think. There's actually quite a few that I don't own. And you know, some aren't even that rare. It's just that over here they are kind of hard to find. Look at that. So that's the secret. Oh man. Go through, go through. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, some of the like games that I do not have is, for example, some US games, like for example Third Degree and Third Degree Junior. I don't think it's really rare in the US, but I don't have it. And of course, there's the obvious ones like Cyber Soldier. What's the name? The Japanese exclusive, and there's also Go, which I don't have. And Pyramid Adventures is a game that I don't have. You know, there's quite a few which I would love to have, but if they do pop up, they are quite expensive. And I do have some of the rarer ones as well, but you know, not all of them. And wow, Mark, yeah, that sounds so cool to have someone who you can, you know, ask for any device really that came out in the past, you know, just to hear their experience, what it was like, you know, working on those systems, and what the you know, thought processes were that went into it, and how the people working on it, what they thought about it. Really cool stuff. Yeah, the Pirate Game Boy. I also don't have Golgo 13, unfortunately. Also another one that you know, doesn't tend to pop up a lot, and it's quite expensive. Okay, so I'm thinking if I missed if I think I somewhere missed this switch as well, but I'm thinking, where did I miss it? If someone knows, can you remind me? Did I miss the switch for this? Ah, right. I remember now. I remember what I forgot. Let's go back. Wow, this is really going super smoothly, Seb. Way to go. Because if we enter that cave, we cannot no longer go back. So we want to be careful there. And yeah, luckily CDI is fairly easy to find over here in the Netherlands, which is also, you know, a reason why I have quite a few CDI games, of course. But even over here, they do become quite expensive, unfortunately, especially the machines. Yeah, when I actually played for the review, I think I played it twice, and the second time I went through it, it took me about, I think, 40 minutes or so, which I'm not going to get now. Yeah, here we are. Totally forgot this screen, which would have been really disastrous if I would have gone through that cave entrance, because I think, oh wait, yeah, now we get to the one switch. Yeah, there we go. And then that bridge opens up to bring us back, you know, in a kind of roundabout way to this treasure chest, which I think is another coin, probably. So good thing we figured this out before I went through that cave, and, you know, made for a incomplete run. And of course we go for the 100%. But yeah, it's definitely not a speed run anymore. Good god. This game would actually be quite challenging as a speed run, I think. Not because the game itself is super challenging, but if you want to do it in as few button presses as possible, then it becomes real tight in the timings and such. And I am not looking forward to the final face-off of this game, which is actually quite difficult. As I remember, it's giving me a lot of trouble. But, you know, we will see what we can do. We'll pull through somehow. And now we can actually go through here. And yeah, this is just the way you should play these games, you know, casual, just have fun with them, and as such, I am super impressed with this game. If you speed through it, yeah, it's not as fast, but, or as impressive as it's kind of small, but, you know, seeing that it actually works, it is super impressive to me. This part, I think there is a way through this maze to actually make sense of it, but I don't know how to do it, so I just need to guess. Okay, so right, and then up. Let's try up. Okay, good. Up, right, left. Yeah, let's go. Not good. Especially this part would make terrible play during a let's play, or a speed run. Although I am pretty sure there is a way to figure out the path here. I didn't figure it out. I wasn't smart enough to figure that out, so I just brute force it. And luckily this time it didn't take that long. Oh wait, there's 4. I thought only I thought there were only 3, but there's 4. Back to the old drawing board, huh? Okay. And this is, as far as I know, randomized each time you start up a new game. Hey there, James. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us. What are you doing, cat? Oh, wait. I did that the first time. Yeah. But that starts with left, right? And let's go up. And then go right. And then not go right again. Wait. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, this is the music to this game. Which is pretty cool. Oh, it was the top. There we go. Left, right, up, down, A, B, select start, is that it? It's been a while. Ah, B, B, A, yeah. Okay, so then it should be to the left, right? Oh, clearly I didn't try one other option. Imagine being in a speedrun and getting to this part. If someone knows how to actually figure out how to do this, how to figure this out in the actual game, do let me know. I'm kind of curious. I just never found it. It's up again. It's just up 3 times. Okay, whatever. And now the final part of the game starts, which is actually where most of the challenge is. Whoops. No problem, Ed. Always great to have you on standby for the chat. Oh no! But we should be fine. Now let's just go up, up, up. Which game was it that Konami made where the there was one game where they had the Konami code actually kill you? Just such a troll move. I think it was in Parodius. Like that's a game that, you know, kind of sounds like that would make sense. Okay. Yeah, starting now the game actually starts to show some actual teeth. I think it was on the Super Nintendo where they did that. Go, go, no! That was not what I had in mind here. Go down, and I still didn't make it. Damn it. Do we first need to... Wait, we should also, if it blows up by fire, we should also do... No, that doesn't work. So I suppose we first need to make our way to the right there. Bye, Grizo. I did not know that the Konami code was actually ever used in a arcade game, Mark. That's pretty cool. We can just take it, I suppose. Oh. I did not intend to put it in the lava, but you know, of course there's a hole there. Oh boy, this needs timing. And go through. There we go. Sweet. Let's time this again. Trying to concentrate here a bit. Sorry. And now we can actually get to that switch. There we go. That's the way to do it. I hope I don't mess it up now, because then we have to do it all over again, which would suck. But it seems we will have enough time here. So let's just go through here. And yeah, that makes the bridge appear. No! No! I kept the button pressed down a bit too long. Oh boy. Yes, Mr. Grimm, this is Nobelia. Okay, let's do this again, and this time with some more grace. Possibly, which will be hard, I know. Yes, this is a CDI game. It is actually a homebrew game which was released in 2022, so it's a very recent game and quite impressive in what it sets out to be. You know, just a little Bomberman fun game here. Or a Bomberman inspired game, I should say. Okay, let's not mess this up now. Yeah, and this is basically one person who made this. So it's truly impressive. I find, you know, it just works really well. And, you know, I started off with this, but it does... it can't be repeated enough. Like, this is a type of game that, in theory, is not really meant as a, you know, CDI game. I mean, the game is intended as a CDI game, but what I mean is, like, if you make a game for CDI, then such a game like this is not the first thing that you would think of if you want an easy time. So I'm very glad that TW Byrne decided, you know, I do not intend to have a easy time, I just want to make a impressive game, and he sure did. Like, the easy way out is just to shoot a movie and make it interactive. You know, have just some different scenes. Oh, I should have waited. Because we also need to place a bomb on the other switch. There we go, and... Oh, get out! Almost was too slow there, which would have been bad. Should have waited in between there. I forgot that fire was going to spawn. That was close. I would not have liked to replay this one again. Because, you know, it takes quite long. Yeah, Garfield. The Philips, I think, doesn't really... They're not too proud of the CDI or something. They don't really seem to recognize CDI anymore. Oh crap, yeah, now here we go. This is basically the final boss of the game, and he's a real pain in the ass. Mainly because of those bones. He will fire those randomly. And the hitbox for those bones is quite brutal too. So, especially as you get closer, it just becomes so difficult to avoid those. But yeah, let's... No, that's going to hit. No, it's not. Great. Get to the bomb, buddy. Get to the bomb. You know you want... No, you don't. There's one, but there's a couple of these bastards. No, Philips is definitely not what they are. And yeah, Philips has been kind of busy killing people in the US recently, unfortunately. with the apneu devices, yeah, pretty bad. Philips really used to stand for some quality products. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Oh, come on, dude. Don't wait for the freaking bombs. No. Ah, man. Yeah, this place sucks. Philips used to be such a quality brand, but even their, you know, Philips branded stuff now, you can tell it's not getting through the quality control. Like, I have a vacuum from Philips and it's terrible. And like these CDI systems, you know, they have their issues, but they were, for the most part, you know, very sturdily built. Can I make it? Can I make it? There we go. And yeah, Video 2000 was also an example of like Philips really pioneering some really cool technology. Now Video 2000, of course, lost big time in the VHS, or 2 VHS I should say, because, you know, in tech it doesn't always count who makes the best technology, it just makes you know, makes the... There you go, you bastard. That's what you get. But there's another one. You know, sometimes it's, you know, can do the best marketing who actually wins at the end, which is unfortunate. And let's hope we can win from this guy now. Let's get bait out that little bone there. Just too late on the button. Yes! I am sorry, I was really concentrating there a bit. Am I missing a coin still? I think it's still coming up. Whew! Yeah, man, that final battle is a bit of a bit of a hectic thing. Just catching up a bit to chat here. Sorry. Because, you know, sometimes it gets a bit too much in the old ear. I'm actually not sure. Did the Commodore monitors, were they from Philips? Because those Commodore monitors, they are awesome. I have 2 of those, and those things are so amazing. Let's just take the hit here. I think there is a... If I remember right, there is a wall here we can blow up. Let's not get stuck on that. Oh, come on. Okay, go through, go through, go through. There we go. Let's first get rid of this thing. Shouldn't matter, but... Or was it downstairs? Oh man, that would suck, because I can't go back. I think it was actually back there on the bottom. Or is it on top? Let's just check before I commit suicide here. But yeah, that color monitor for the Commodore, it's amazing. Really one of the better monitors for well, Any gaming, basically. Ooh, almost ran into that. Let's see. Let's get rid of this one. Shouldn't kill me, right? It does. It does. Great. Get to do that again. Yeah, I don't know the actual numbers of those monitors because too much remembering. Hey there, Microman. Great to see you. Thank you for joining us. All right. Yeah, man. That is indeed. If I would have to do the boss again, that would have been terrible. Is it there then? No. So it must be at the top then still. Man, I totally forgot it. Yeah, but you know, like the compact disc, it was really a joint venture for the most part, with a lot of companies, stating that it was, you know, from one particular companies, you know, kind of doing a disservice for to the others. Maybe it's over here. Because a lot of companies had a part in it. You know, kind of the same thing with the audio tape. But yeah, Philips was really a pioneering company, and they did a lot of research. Yeah, Zelda Bomberman indeed. Although more Bomberman than Zelda. But I'm not complaining there because, you know, Bomberman is also a really fun game. I have one on those monitors that is indeed fallen off and broken, the ledge thing, and another one that still has it. So, you know, that is in full order. Although I haven't seen it in a while, so wouldn't be too surprised if... I'm not sure if I can do that. I wouldn't be too sure if it got ruined in storage either way, but yeah, those hinges are a bit weak, aren't they? Man, I was pretty sure there was a door here, but I can't find it. Or was it where that flower is on there? Nah, you know what? If we missed the final one, then you have something to go back to on your own time. Nope, I know again. I remember. There's a warp in here. Yeah. And we need to place some more bombs on the switches to actually make that log disappear, I suppose. And then we will be done with this game. Whoa, almost forgot about that little oil spill. Yeah, a monitor as hand luggage would be a bit odd. Although I wouldn't put it past someone. Although how weighty are those? And I wouldn't trust I wouldn't trust that going into normal luggage. That's for sure. That they really are rough on on handling your stuff down there in the hold. And yeah, that's basically it for Nobelia. We actually made it. That's awesome. Yeah, not my fastest time for sure. Holy crap! It says 1 hour, but it's actually 1 hour and 30 minutes. So the timer is kind of slow in the game, but you know, I guess that just happens with slowdown, where the frames get actually slowed. Those acorns aren't. Those acorns aren't the smallest either, so you know. uh, I have a friend who is very much into music, and the stuff that he brings along when he comes over, it's ridiculous. But yeah, that's his Nobelia. Really, really awesome game. And if you have a chance to check it out, then do so. I think it's still available. I should place the link to where you can actually buy a copy for yourself. I'm not sure if they're actually, if he's still selling the physical copies. But there is also the demo you can play. Should we check out the demo? No, I'm leaving that for another time because I want to move on to something else, I think. But there is also the demo you can play, and that's also freely available. You know, just a little ISO you can download and burn and play. And yeah, I forgot about my vegan beer. Still ridiculous. I've never seen an acorn here in the wild. Yeah, when you do burn discs for CDI, you want to be very careful and really find very good quality media, and really look at what your burner needs. Usually, the slowest speed tends to work best. In my experience, I had a burner that actually required it at 24 speed. If I put it at 4, it did not work at all. So, you know, that's just a basic case of testing. Anyway, I have a score to settle with Hotel Mario here, because last week I played this and the Wigglers just messed up my lunch very, very badly. So we're just going to have another go at this and set things straight with those damn Wigglers and have some fun. Honestly, Hotel Mario, one of my favorite games for the CDI, really cool game. And just, you know, it's another example of a game that is game-like. It's not working off of the strengths of the CDI, it actually offers some gameplay that just and they made it work on CDI, and they made it work really good. And for those who haven't seen it, we'll check out the cutscenes, of course, and also for those who have seen it, you can't go without seeing it.
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Luigi, look! It's from Bowser. Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now a permanent guest at one of my 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to find her if you can. We gotta find the princess. And you gotta help us. If you need instructions on how to get through the hotels, check out the enclosed instruction book.
It's kind of funny because if I remember reading an article that Nintendo was actually quite impressed by the CDI games that were made, and even like Wacky Worlds, they were quite impressed by, you know, just the capabilities of the systems. I guess they didn't think it was possible, and also probably you know, they didn't really think much of it. They didn't care too much for the whole thing. But yeah, let's go to our first hotel, and it's not Roy's.
Looks are deceiving when Koopas are involved.
And look at how small that hotel is, and then how much room there is in the actual hotels here. But yeah, let's get started. And I'm just going to play through the different levels and not take any warps. It's my intention. I'm pretty sure we're not going to finish this. Because the game gets very devious very fast, and I'm not that well practiced in it. But you know. Yeah, the painted backgrounds are absolutely amazing, and I'm not sure if the original paintings are still around, but those would be amazing to find, you know, the high resolution versions of these stages. And this game really, it's one of the better playing games for CDI, and it's just they made it work so well, kinda, you know, also within. This is gonna get me a lot of flack, but you know, for what it's worth, a lot of the things that are based on the Mario franchise, they did manage to kind of put it in there. Yeah, for example, the fonts kind of match, the whole ambient of the levels. It's just a different kind of platformer. It's a single screen platformer, not a scrolling platformer, and you've got the doors to close, of course. But they also have the Goombas. They have the power-ups. And yes, I did play this game actually last week, Microman, but it made an absolute fool out of me. So I had to take my revenge on it. And is there anything in here? Nope, there is not. I am not sure if... Whoa, almost jumped straight into it. I'm not sure if it was on purpose, if there was some knowledge, or if it's just pure coincidence. But there was a prototype for the Atari 2600, and I think it was called Looney Hotel or something, but it basically was a Looney Tunes themed game that never came to market, as far as I know. But it basically is Hotel Mario on the 2600. It also required you to close all the freaking doors. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, and if you strip away everything that is Mario, you just have a really cool single screen platformer game, I think. And they really went out of the way to really make it work. Like, Mario looks the part, and yeah, he doesn't grow when you get to Super Mushroom. His pants start to glow, but you know, it's still the same mechanic that the Super Mushroom normally gets, and it grants you an extra hit. By the way, you want to be careful when you jump, because you will jump through the floor of the floor above you. That was a bit of a weird sentence. And in here we should have, yeah, Fire Flower. I'm not sure who mentioned it, but this game actually ends up having more power-ups because it has the Mushroom, the Fire Flower, and the Starman. So it has more power-ups than Super Mario Bros. 2. So yeah, that makes kind of sense. And this game is it just plays well for CDI games. Like, every CDI game will have some like delay, but this one it's fairly well, and I missed that mushroom. That's unfortunate, because that would have been an extra life. Oh well. And yeah, if you want a easy time in this game, do not get hit whilst you have the fire flower, because the fire flower is the actual key to your success in most of it. And the music in general is kind of interesting, because it's not like overly special, but I think it's really nice as background music. But it has per hotel it has one motive, and then it just plays around with it per stage a bit, which is really cool. And yeah, CDI Arcade, thank you. Yeah, you were the one mentioning that. That was cool, because I never really thought about it. Yeah, I find this music is it really fits well with the theming and with the game itself. It's really nice background music, but it's not music that I tend to, you know, just put up because I enjoy listening to it on its own. Those rainbow coins are worth 10, and for each 30 coins you actually get a 1-up. And sometimes you can actually... Ah, crap, another mushroom. And sometimes you can actually kind of farm for coins. Of course, all the doors I try out now... Ah, there we go. So, you know, sometimes they have multiple coins in them. But now it's empty as well. And yeah, these freaking wigglers, man, they messed up my lunch last week. So we'll take some vengeance here. And the thing that I had trouble with was that they keep respawning. And you need to be really fast eventually to actually get past them. I thought, but there is one concept I totally forgot and did not really get, for some reason, really it didn't connect in my brain that something like this might be up. But one thing you can keep in mind, and I saw this the moment that I checked it out, like now we killed it and it won't pop up again. Why? Well, there's only 2 per spawn point. So I'm not sure why I didn't connect this dot in the beginning or last week, because I knew that these levels did not give me trouble when I was younger, and for some reason I was stuck on those freaking wigglers. But yeah, as I was retrying it, I immediately saw that, you know, hey, if I kill 2, none appear anymore, and that is your key to actual victory there. Is there a cheese hotel? I don't know. Was that a thing that was scrapped? I don't actually, I actually don't know much about the production of this game. So let's move on. Each hotel has 9 stages, normal stages, and the 10th stage is a boss. Again, a freaking mushroom I could not get. Also worth noting is that you cannot fire a fireball up on a level above you. Having one hotel being scrapped absolutely makes actual sense to me, in the sense that the finished product here, the game, only actually has 7 hotels. Even though, you know, there's 7 Koopalings and each hotel has 1, and then of course there's Bowser. So what ended up happening is that the final level, Bowser's Place, has actually 15 stages, and I think the final Koopaling is also in there. We will not be discovering this because that level is a pain in the ass. I'm not sure how far we will actually get today, because we only have 1.5 hours left. These levels get so hard real fast. And the second hotel is not that much issues yet, but starting from the third hotel and up, it starts to get really tough. Especially the third hotel is a big pain in the ass. But we'll see how far we get. And what's left we might actually end up doing the week after. We'll see. Sometimes there are also power-ups within doors, and I'm not actually sure if that is the case in this one. Actually, on top there is a door, which is very suspect. So let's check that out. The game does have a save option. There we go, Starman. I will show off the save option in just a bit. So you can just keep on going and just save your game and go on from there some other place. Yeah, this game really does a lot to make the life of the player much easier. There we go. No, and that's one unfortunate thing indeed, Microman. The star, it makes you sparkle, but there is no sound cue that it's almost done. Like, it stops kind of sparkling eventually and you need to be careful, but you know, a music cue would have been awesome there, but unfortunately that's not there. So that's too bad. You know, cheese would have fitted well into this game with the cutscenes, I suppose. Anyway, if you are on a hotel screen here and you keep button 2 pressed down and then press down, you actually get to the save screen. So we can actually save the game. And I suppose we can't actually get out of here. So let's just make it A, I suppose. And then we need to restart it. But oh well, it was good to show off. So, you know, it's really nice that there is a save game option. Continue, yes please, if that's possible. Do I lose my score? I probably lose my score. Yeah, it does lose. CDI saves, there is a timekeeper chip, a dedicated chip, which also has some memory to save some data. It's not a whole lot, it's only a couple of kilobytes. So if you play a lot of games, you will get full up eventually. And unfortunately, the CDI's timekeeper chip actually expires the battery in there. So most CDIs nowadays can actually not... Well, they can save games, but they cannot retain the saved games. Which is a real pain in the ass if you are looking to buy a CDI. And yeah, you need to... It can be modded, but it's quite difficult. Crap, I do not want to go there. I don't know, the scenes get a lot of hate, but it's kind of charming, I find. Like, they are terrible, the cutscenes, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, they have their own kind of charm nowadays, I think. So I would hate to see a remake where they actually got rid of that. And what I will say is that the voice actor who does Mario actually doesn't do that bad of a job, I find, as a Mario. He does sound kind of cool as a Mario. And yeah, Mark, I guess that would work. Just keep the CDI powered on and you can save your games. And yeah, it's time for the boss fight. and I was not fast enough because I was still all tabbing out of the chat. Well, there goes my fire flower. Oh well. One other interesting thing that no one ever mentions, but if I were having trouble and I figured, you know, I want to get another fire flower, if I keep button 2 pressed down and I actually press left, I can actually go to the previous stage. Or if I press left more, then I can actually go even down further. So you can actually select completed stages to go back. So in a way, it is, you know, it's kind of a way to bring the map screen of Super Mario World to this game even. So no one ever seems to mention it. Also because the game doesn't really make it very clear that it's even a thing. But it is very cool that they do that. And yeah, I'm waiting for Morton is his name to get down here. So we can stomp on him and get into the elevator here. Because he will respawn. Oh crap, yeah, that. Now the elevators will switch direction on you, which is quite annoying, and that is a thing that will start... Ah, crap. That is something that will start to haunt you soon enough, believe me. In later levels, oh crap, I walked straight into him. In later levels, the elevators don't even show you which way they go, so it becomes super problematic. Does Princess Peach even have a voice actress? Yes, she does, but she has like 2 lines, I think, in the whole thing. If you're playing this game, especially the later stages, you will not get relaxed. Yoink! I will get that. Let's wait on him. Ah, I did it again. The rebound got me. Yeah, Ben, I got through that level. And it is actually not that difficult. I was just not seeing the problem. Well, that's not surprising. As I said, I'm actually quite impressed. Wait, why are you going there? I'm actually quite impressed with the voice actor for Mario in this game, I must say. Ben, the issue I was having was that the wigglers only respawn twice. Ah, man. So, you know, if you know that, it's not that so difficult. I messed up that button press there. Oh well. Let's just stun him for now, I suppose. If he actually gets into the elevator with you, it's kind of funny because he will snack on you. You know that you get both out of the elevator, or he does, and then he spits out Mario's cap. It's kind of funny. You bastard! Should have expected that. Yeah, the bosses are kind of challenging, I suppose. Not unfair, but you know, you really need to keep your wits about you. Can we make it? Can we make it? Nope. I was a bit too hasty. Well, there goes all the extra lives. Yeah, I agree, Mark. Voice acting is a lot of fun, and I think I remember seeing you post about that game. Wasn't it that from Infected Flinch, I think? And the voice acting in this game is only done when you have the cutscenes. Through the actual gameplay, there is no... Go, 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 go. Why? Yeah, only if you do the only the cutscenes will have voice acting, which is a good thing because no one likes to overly repeated lines during gameplay, especially in those older games. Doink. Okay, let's try and concentrate here and get through it proper. Which you know, it can be a bit difficult. I actually need to... Let's wait. There we go. I've never actually played it, Mark. Maybe it should be... will be worth to check it out sometime. What was the name of it? Why are you going down there? Probably to open... No, it did not... There we go. Yeah, he does open doors when you leave him about. So it's very annoying. Monitor, that's... okay, I will check it out sometime. So, you know, keeping him alive is just kind of making you go all over the place back and forth. And normally I don't have issues with this guy. Let's wait for the elevator to switch. And I thought I was still killing him. Is it free? Well, then there is really no reason to not check it out, shall we? I'm not sure if it has to do... if any distraction. I mean, that was not distracted at all. Normally the elevator changes, but for some reason it decided not to now. Oh well, luckily we have infinite continues, so that's good. You want that? Yeah, we got enough. See, now it changes. Welcome back. All right, let's do this. And he's going... Yeah, now it makes sense if you go there. I don't remember the actual story about the Super Mario Wacky Worlds game. No! Damn it. It's gonna mess us up, isn't it? Man! And yeah, as you can see, he does open the doors, so now we have a bit of an issue. Close the freaking door. Now he's opening that one. Yep. Can be quite annoying if you miss the button prompt as you go past a door. Let's do this. Yeah. Relax. Damn it. Don't you dare. Don't you... Good. No! Oh, man. See, Dennis, this is not a game to relax to. Oh, man. So close yet so far. And it changes again. I could have gone. But oh well, might as well take it save route. I keep doing that where I jump off and then try to adjust for the rebound, but there is basically no rebound. Forgot that one again, but oh well. He's going to go places anyway, so we didn't actually lose some time here. Well, could just miss him altogether. Yeah, it's the controls responsiveness. Damn controls. Anytime I can have one excuse. Alright, yoink. I blame everything when stuff doesn't go my way. There we go. Yeah, the thing is you just don't move as you hit him. And if you do, it... Alright, so there we go. It's the weather, yeah. Go up. Believe it or not, but we actually used to play this on the remote thing for the... There we go, there we go, there we go. What was it called? The Commander? No, that's the newer one. That's this one, I think. But the bigger one for the 205? Yeah, 205. I think the 910 in the US. Anyway, cutscene. Morton.
Hey, Princess!
Oh!
How are we gonna find the princess with the power going out? Maybe there's a switch in one of the rooms. Remind me to check.
Gee, Mario. Why don't you wink with that little hint? Yeah, let's find them toasters, huh? Did I? Oh, I thought I actually hit it. And yeah, now you get the actual gimmick of this level. The lights go out. Which is a big pain in the ass because, well, it gets real dark. Hey Mark, great that you were here. Take care, have a good evening. And yeah, see you soon. Anyway, now we got Fire Flowered up again. This Fire Flower actually was kind of a hidden power-up. There are hidden power-ups in this game. This one, apparently when I jumped at some place, we got it. Some doors, when you go in a door, also have hidden power-ups. Like, they don't go out of the door, but if you enter the door, you get the power-up. And I don't know all of them. So don't ask. I pretty much I don't know any. Whenever I'm stuck, I tend to look for them more. And I did not know that this was the level with a dedicated boss theme. Kind of weird that they don't have that for each. And yeah, basically one... Oh crap. Oh yeah, well, boy, not dark. Not enjoying the dark and slippery floors. Boy, will you enjoy the next level. Let's go over here. Let's kick some ass on those Koopas there. I know what's going away. I am sorry, I did not catch that. I think the Pirate Boy? Pirate Game Boy? Oh man, my chat isn't as big. Oh, there we are. The sale. Sorry, very late, but have a great rest of the evening. Very sorry I didn't catch it in all the hectics of the level actually. And hey there, Ben on Twitch. So Twitch gets some use after all. I'm kind of playing with the idea of, you know, making some comments. And now you got these guys. I don't. What are they called? I know they are from Super Mario Bros. 2 or Doki Doki Panic, I guess. I'm not sure what they were called. But I am kind of thinking of like making comments for the chat where you can actually. I almost walked out of that. Damn Goomba, changing ways. Where you actually can, you know, have a comment to. Oh man, why did I do that? Make some cat treats, you know, where I actually have to feed Grizo a nice treat. And ninjas, that's the name of the black ones, aren't they? Yeah, the black hopping thing. But yeah, I'm already seeing the trouble that there's both a Twitch and there is YouTube, so, you know, I'm not sure if that's even possible. But, you know, we'll see if we can figure something out. Because I know that you can do chat comments via stream elements, but that only can use one at a time. So it can't communicate to both things. So, you know, I have to look into that, but whatever. That's all future talk. And knowing me, that maybe is, you know, something that will never happen. Yeah, I'm using something called Restream that basically I send it to... You can also do it yourself, just set up OBS twice, but that would take up a lot of your own bandwidth. But I'm using it via Restream, and that sends... Basically, I send it to Restream, and they send it to both stream platforms. And I think Twitch doesn't actually like it. Interesting about this level, this hotel, you cannot actually jump out of the hotel. On the others, I think most others actually, you will die if you jump off the side. And yet Twitch doesn't like partners dual streaming. YouTube doesn't care for it, as far as I know, and you know, I'm not a partner anyway, so I don't care. Not really care to become one either, because I'm not sure, but at least I hope that it's not spewing this stream full of ads as well, just by default, because I don't know, man, Twitch, it's really a lot of ads nowadays. Everyone's always free to give me monies. But I have nothing set up. Damn it. Yeah, there is, I think, Twitch Nitro to get rid of the ads, right? As a subscription thing, but then you don't really give anything to the person you actually care about, then you just give everything to Twitch. Twitch Turbo, that's the word. Ah, Nitro is for Discord. Yeah. Hopefully they will not stay synced up like that. My fire flower, damn it! Of course, now they switch it up. Yeah, Twitch really went nuts with the ads, man. It's just crazy. I don't know why they are deciding to do that. I mean, I think YouTube is kind of gaining ground as it is on them. As a streaming platform. But now, especially if you are making so many ads and you just reduce the experience for viewers so much, like, why would you go to Twitch? So you know, they are basically, I think, now running on the partners they already have. But as they are running out of partners, I think they have a big problem, yo.
Gotta be quick.
Oh boy. But yeah, one of those bloody ninjas decided to... Was there a... Well, I shouldn't mess about and just get down there. I don't think we will make this one. Too much stuff. Yeah, not making it. I don't care much for TikTok. I don't get that what do you call it? Here we go. Man, will you guys not sync up like that? I miss my coin. Guess we will go here first. I love YouTube just for videos. Just a good, you know, probably also something that you're just familiar with, I suppose. Hey, coin! Love coins. Actually thought there was a star in that one, but oh well. And I kind of like how YouTube uses the... okay, this is kind of a hot take, but I kind of like the way YouTube uses the algorithm, I suppose, to suggest new content. Like, most of the time it seems to be fairly accurate. And I do, you know, how I use YouTube is I go to the subscriptions page and I check out the people I'm actually subscribed to. So I don't really care that it's not actually on my homepage who I'm subscribed to. Oh crap, wrong door. And I find that, especially in the last couple of months, YouTube is actually suggesting some channels that are fairly small. You know, maybe I should just go from the top, because those guys are just being assholes and stay synced up like that, and that is just wasting me a lot of time. And if I remember here, there was a lovely rainbow coin in there, so let's take that. Man, I really thought there was a star in that one. And we're done. And yeah, Twitch and VODs is just terrible. I have to go in and basically... I just don't get Twitch, you know. It doesn't save your VOD, but it doesn't... Where's the... there we go. It doesn't actually prevent you from saving them. You just have to do it manually. Just like, what's the point? Why not just do that like standard? Make life of your streamers a bit easier. But yeah, I guess Twitch isn't... I guess Twitch isn't about making life easier for its actual users. Yeah, I don't get TikTok.
Gotta be quick.
Ah, man. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Man, I was really sure there was a star in here somewhere. Damn it. Maybe that's right, that it's all about the bottom line with Amazon's takeover. Though, you know, you just gotta wonder how long can you keep that up? Like, if you just destroy the actual usability of your site, you're gonna run out sooner or later. Or maybe, you know, that's also kind of the plan. Like, you know, once it has run out. Ooh. When it had dried up, the well is dried up, then might as well get rid of it. We don't need it anymore. I mean, companies can be like that, you know. Another good example of that is, I guess, Google, which is notorious for starting products and services and just, you know, go at it, see if it works, and if it doesn't, we'll just cancel it. You know, forgetting that some people have already invested some time and effort into that platform. And, you know, you just get screwed over. He jumped away. He jumped away. Bastard. Yeah, YouTube or TikTok. I guess YouTube also tries to take on TikTok now with its shorts thing, which... Yeah, Stadia, but Google has been getting rid of a lot of platforms in general. It's notorious, like, you know, we'll just test it out in practice, see what works. Anyone actually tried the Stadia? Stadia was really one of those things where I was already from the start knowing that it was Google, was like, yeah, right, like I'm going to try that. Oh boy. Try that in general. And yeah, I don't care much for cloud-based gaming, but I guess it might make sense for some people. Yeah, I should probably give him a DOS. I saw the thing blink.
Here's the problem. Too many toasters. You know what they say? All toasters toast toast.
Hey Dennis, have a good night. Take care, man. Are you going to tell me that the smoothie wasn't enough? Yeah, the memeing on this game is quite legendary, isn't it? Oh look, the timer actually did reset. Nice. Well, if you plug in 25 toasters... Ah man. That was not needed. If you plug in 25 toasters, then, you know, the hotel seems to have a bit of a power issue. Which has now been solved, although, on the downside, there won't be toast this morning. Let's see. Sorry, Mr. Grimm, I did not get that message there. Did I hit him? No, I did not. Yeah, I'm okay with toast. Not a real big fan. I do like a toasty. You know, grilled cheese. Oh, the toaster, the toaster cutscene. For some reason, the TSS made it speaks cutscene as cuisine. But anyway, one of the doors will, when it goes dark, flicker a bit, which will indicate that there is something going on behind that door. So once you see that happen and you enter that door, which is random, you will get that cutscene. And no, I am not monetized. Kind of funny story. I was one of the first Dutch gaming channels that was actually monetized in, I think it was 2009. You know, that was back in the day when YouTube actually called you up, which was quite weird. I remember it was a Dutch dude who called me from Dublin, from the YouTube offices there. Yeah, my channel has been inactive for such a long time that it lost its monetization options, which, you know, I'm okay with. Come on! And we're screwed. Thank you, game. Oh my goodness. Just rub it in, why don't you? Man, if only I was 1 second faster. We will get this. The fire flower would really help here. Fortunately, we don't have it. Yeah, very true. Most of the hotels have a particular little gimmick, and usually you can get rid of those gimmicks by going through a door and get treated to one of those hilarious cutscenes. Now I wonder if these enemies also have a limited amount of spawns. Usually I think what happens is that I just get lucky with the spawns being on one particular floor. Not so lucky this far though, because now we have got 3 floors again. And I was pretty sure there was a star on that top floor on the most right door, but I guess I remembered wrong, or it's some later level, because it didn't seem to be in there. There's also something that I don't really... Come on, game.
Gotta be quick.
Really. Like if you have the score tally, there are ways to add bonus scores. And the manual says like there's particular special ways to achieve those. And I don't know if... Jump. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I couldn't help it this time. I mean, I had to wait. I'm not sure what those different flags are apart from just closing all the doors. But I did notice that sometimes you actually do not get a bonus. So I don't know what that's about. It's kind of interesting at least. But yeah, I think for this level you just kind of need to get lucky with the enemies spawning. Bye bye Microman, great to have you with us today, and have a good night, man. And to be fair, like, there are 3 rainbow coins in this level, so basically if you collect each every time, you will at least have infinite lives in this part, and can really grind up some coinage, or not coinage, points, if you care for that stuff, which we don't. Also, if you do, basically only play the final levels, because the score tally is really unbalanced. Like the earlier levels, they really don't give out a lot. later levels, they give out a ton, especially when it comes to the bonus. Oh, damn it. It's not doing any good. But yeah, especially when it comes to the bonuses, like the first hotel has like 5,000. I thought I had that. I didn't think there were actually 3 of those dudes there. Here we go. Normally you collect them all or kill them all in one stomp. Finally! And later levels, like even this one, we can see how... No, we don't. I guess you need to kill all the enemies for the bonus. Makes sense. Yeah, I do kind of enjoy my move into streaming. It's kind of interesting because I never really cared much for streaming. Didn't really get the point at all. Yeah, that looks like a right old mess there. So let's not deal with that. And I kinda understand it more now, like what the appeal is in both watching and just doing it. And for me, what really helps is that I tend to be a big perfectionist when I do stuff and make videos and such. So if I make something, I can do a retake for like 20 times. And it doesn't mean that I make great videos, it's just that, you know, it's the best of my abilities at that time. You know, it's good, but sometimes it takes me a lot of tries to get something the way I think is okay. And you know, when you're streaming, you don't have that luxury. These bombs are, by the way, a big problem, because I know there's like this. That is the exact problem I was alluring to. Oh my goodness. Why don't you just keep demonstrating it, game? Thank you. Man. Oh well. We don't need no stinking flowers. Ooh, are we safe? We are. So yeah, in a way, it's actually kind of relaxing for me, if that makes sense. Of course, you always got the stress of, you know, doing something stupid on the stream. But you know, I'm me, so I'm kind of used to doing something stupid usually. It's part of the thing, you know. It's part of being me. But I do also want to keep making some videos, and I will say that I have been slacking in that regard because, well, my energy levels is just a problem. So, you know, tomorrow I will be pretty much dead. So luckily today I actually spent some time on actually recording something for a actual video. Because, yeah, those have been really missing out. I also want to try and perhaps do a experimentation with some shorts. Ed and me will try to see if that is going to do any good. And, you know, the good thing about shorts, I will give credit to YouTube. Their recent change is excellent. Where they actually split everything up on the channel screens. And look at that. We have to go through another bunch of bombs coming down here. Is that all of them? I hope so. Yeah, that when it's at the top, that's not great. So I feel kind of confident to also do the short where it doesn't litter my channel page. And what I want to do with shorts is make really short reviews, and I'm not sure if that's an actual good concept for that stuff, but I want to do like the unlicensed games that you find on those Famiclone games, to make kind of mini reviews for that. And hey there, video game contrarian. This is a great game for CDI for sure. And yeah, if you can have a chance to play it, then I don't blame you if you do. It's just a lot of fun. Although sometimes a bit frustrating, I must say. Which the game has already demonstrated aptly. How did that not kill that guy? Oh well. Yeah, that one is coming down further. And are we screwed? Let's hide in the door. Oh wow, hidden fire flower. That's nice. Let's not screw it up. Yeah, as you can see, sometimes there's just sometimes there are hidden power-ups in there, and worth noting, if a door holds a fire flower, you do not actually need the super mushroom. And I think this is actually the level with the start end. Yep, there it is. Where are you now, Gaming Contrarian? That you say moving back. And is that on holiday or something else? If you don't mind me asking, of course. I am much the same when it comes to shorts. I do not enjoy watching them at all, but you know, I figured now that they have changed the channel page and it's not messing up my page too much. And I do want to show off some of those stupid games that are on those devices. I figured, you know, might as well try it out, see if that's a good opportunity to try it. Ah, that's cool, man. Sounds really cool to be able to study abroad. The thing is with YouTube Shorts is that it tends to, you know, it's just such another type of audience that you will be targeting. It's more mobile users than desktop users. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. I never have a clue what I'm doing, basically. But, you know, I want to kind of show off those games as well. Those stupid Famiclone games. But I don't really feel like making a full-blown... Can I actually kill him with the fire flower? Yes, I can. Probably comes out the door, yeah. Whoa, boy. This hotel is actually Roy's. But Roy is a bit of a nasty piece of work because he will drop down on you. He's especially annoying if he's on a floor above or below you. Because he can actually snipe you. And that's no good. It's no fun at all. Really? Probably should have waited. Because now he's coming out of the other one, of course. Nope, he keeps coming out of that one. Well, let's do the top floor first then, I suppose. Get out of here, buddy. Man, he's just going to... I need to leave that top one for last, I suppose. And I really messed up by leaving that last one. Because now he's opening all the freaking doors. Whoa, let's... Doink, doink, doink. No, get in the freaking door! Oh no! Oh no! How did he not get me? But we're not having enough time here, I don't think. Unfortunately. No. Damn it! That's a shame. That's a shame. Never actually beat him with a fire flower either, I don't think. Roy does tend to give me issues now and then. And now we need to do it the old-fashioned way. X alive, sweet. And I missed the prompt. Damn it. Alright, bottom floor done. Should really just focus on getting each floor. And we should be done with that one. Alright, come here you. Yeah, just lure him to the elevator. This is the way I normally take care of him as well. That was not good. Did not intend to kill him there. Close my door, huh? Or open it, I should say. And we should be done. There we go. Well, if you want more enemies to open doors, then wait until you see the later levels. They get really devious and quite hectic.
That ought to do it. Where'd she go? Gee, it's kinda dark.
You bring a light?
No.
Well, maybe a Koopa will lend us his, if we persuade him.
Wink, wink, hint, hint. Did you get it? Should you put a light on it? Huh? Anyway, meet Seb's arch enemy from when he was a child. Yeah, this level, this hotel was my stopping point. Now there is a warp in this level, so I did manage to get further, but yeah, this level, this whole hotel sucks. Because this place, just to demonstrate, I'm just stepping right now. And you go sliding. It's terrible. Yeah, on the first hotel, there is a warp to this hotel, and then this one has a warp to the 7th hotel all the way at the end. But yeah, it's quite annoying if you unassumingly check the doors in the first hotel and you end up here, because you will be in a lot of pain. This level sucks. Jumping helps a bit, so you might see me jumping a bit. But also note that this hotel also combines this nuisance of the slippery floors with dimmed lights. And as you progress through this hotel, the light gets ever more dimmer. And randomly, when you stomp on the Koopas, one will drop a lantern that will get rid of that darkness. But it's random. It's totally possible to go through in this entire hotel and never see that freaking lantern. Which is super dangerous, because the last level, basically all the other floors are pitch dark. Or pitch black, I should say, I suppose. But oh well. One thing to do note is that, you know, you're not bound to... If you take a warp, you can actually go back. Again, that's something that no one ever seems to point out when talking about this game. But you can actually go back to previous levels. I did not actually... I was very late on actually spotting... that... No! And there we go, slippery floor hell. That mushroom there. Let's let the troopers parade past us. Should probably enter some doors and see if we can find another power-up, I suppose. Nothing here. Almost. No, he came out again. Man, these slippery floors, they gave me such a ass whooping back then. Now then, I didn't really get that jumping does make things much easier. But you know, as you can see, it's not a cure-all. That's for sure. It's still very dangerous, this level. Ah, there's the mushroom. And it's always amazing to me when you see someone who actually knows what they're doing and just zip past it, which, granted, is very rare. You don't see many people play this game, which is unfortunate because I think a lot of people would actually enjoy this. Because again, like in concept, it's just fun, single screen platformer game. It's not a bad concept. It's just that like people don't recognize it as a Mario game, and the cutscenes might be a bit off-putting. But it not being a Mario game, I mean, let's be honest, Super Mario 64 didn't feel that much like Super Mario World either, and you know, was a good game. But was it what we perceived as a Mario game at that point? I don't think so. It was quite a different beast. But yeah, anyway, what I wanted to show you, if you keep button 2 pressed and you press down, you go to the save menu. If you press left, you go to the previous stage, and to the right you go to the next stage, although, you know, of course now we can't because we haven't beaten this one yet. But if you keep button 2 pressed down and you press up, you actually get to the map screen. So you can actually go to all of the levels that you have visited previously. But of course we are going to Larry's place here, which is not Roy's. Man, that song, every time I hear it, it gets stuck in your head. If you don't know what I'm referring to there, don't look it up. It's just such a stupid, very old meme. But yeah, for some reason no one ever mentions that when they talk about this game. And it's just a way that I think they try to kind of make a mechanic that kind of functions like the map in Super Mario World fit into the game. Wait, there was a mushroom here before, wasn't there? Where's my mushroom, damn it? Or should I open it the other side? Man. Nope, nothing there. Maybe if I go in. Nope. Maybe it was the previous level, I don't know. Yeah, it was the previous level actually. I'm pretty sure this one, actually the top door, is the warp to the 7th hotel, which you definitely do not want to take, because that hotel is, well, not hell, because you still have the, wait, I should say 6th hotel. Yeah, Mario Brothers was also, of course, a single-screen platformer, wasn't it? So, you know, yeah, I kind of agree with that for the Mario platformers. Although, again, there was that 2600 game where this is... It's so similar in gameplay style. I am so curious if that was coincidental, or if someone who worked on this game actually worked on that prototype. They are so much alike in concept. I think the Koopas actually never go to the full edge of the screen. They always end up a bit earlier, turning around. And yeah, now we've got the Monty Moles, which also respawn, I think. And they can jump, and jumping... Yeah, there's one at top, and so he might open that door again, the little prick. Ooh, I actually got them all, but I ended up... Well, maybe I should get rid of this Monty Mole. Monty Mole, that's the name, right? Sometimes I get my Mario lore all mixed up. And there's another one. I think these have also a finite spawn, and now there's actually Koopa. I did not know that the Koopas actually spawned here as well from doors. Oh, and there is the lantern, and it disappeared. Awesome. Monty Mole are those bosses in Super Mario Kart that keep jumping up all of a sudden in front of your cart. Aren't they? And also out of the walls in Super Mario World, I think. Man, it's been a while since I played Super Mario World. Oh, come on. There we go. Man, still far away from the Fire Flower. And I'm kind of bummed out that we missed that lantern. It's not that common that you find one, and as you can already see, the levels are starting to get more darker. Which will continue to be an issue as we go forward, and more, because, you know, eventually it becomes really hard to see... Oh crap, this is the warp! Damn it, I thought it was on the 3rd stage, not the 5th. Oh, damn it, I did not want to do that. But we can go back, so... You know. We'll just get back. And yeah, it just plonks you right in the new hotel. So yeah, let's just kill ourselves and get back there. And this is not a great thing if you happen upon this on your first try, by the way, because this level is absolute... I mean, here, in this level, even the coins kill you. It's also stage 8, meaning the the second to last actual stage. And to make matters worse, in that stage, and now you can actually go to all the levels. That's kind of neat. Did not know that. But yeah, in the 6th hotel, you actually have to clear 2 screens instead of 1 per stage. So it's a big pain in the ass. So yeah, let's get back to number 5. That's where we were. I really thought it was in the 3rd one. And just go at it again. This is a bit slow because you have to, you know, load each level separately. A map screen would be faster, but oh well. Of course, we are right in the middle. Okay. Don't go into this door, that's for sure. I was looking for my fire flower. Alright. I'm kind of curious if you are... Ah man, I see a mushroom there. Can I get it? I can. This level you also actually can't walk off the edge because I just tested it. Not intentionally, I must admit. But it's good to know nonetheless. Wouldn't mind a fire flower. Because especially if the... Like a Monty Mole can spawn on top here and I can just not see it because it's getting way too dark. Like there is one now there above me, I see. So I'm going to get rid of him. Because it's easy to jump into him. And we don't want that. No! Oh man, I was just in time. I thought I was jumping a bit too early there. Nope, nothing here. And another one spawned. But we shouldn't need to go on that level anymore. Unless he decides to open that door. Way to go, Seb. Awesome. Just slide right into Mr. Monty Mole. Yeah, these ice physics always... Do you know any game that has fun ice physics? Let's just end it here. There we go. Cool. Would be nice to close off this stream and finishing up at least the third hotel, and then, you know, maybe go from there some other time. Oh boy, the Spinies. Oh boy, Spinies you can kill when they are on the ceiling, but when they are on the bottom, then just avoid them. Like now. And I do want to see if there's anything in here. Of course there is not. Is there anything in here? I wonder. There is a coin. Yeah, I'm taking too much time here. That's a shame. No! There's a Spiny on top. Ooh, he dropped a lantern. Sweet. Look how much difference this makes. This is so much easier. Not to focus on one particular floor, maybe. I mean, there is something to be said for focus. But yeah. Especially now that those Spinies are joining the fray. It's quite hard to keep track of everything that's going on every stage. Because they are also kind of small, you know? Ah man, runned into his back. But I think the lantern is actually a permanent upgrade, so we should still have that. Luckily. Yeah, indeed we do. Cool. Let's get rid of him. There we go. And probably one will spawn again, which is an unfortunate thing, but not much to do about that. Man, I keep walking into them. Don't do that. Wasn't there also a rainbow coin on top here somewhere? Probably should check that out. Is it in here? Yeah, there it is. It's alive. Awesome. Okay, and let's go down. And just be careful. Yeah, the jumps really do help a lot. To, you know, keep your bearing on this ice. But it's not guaranteed to see you safely across. No. Let's just save that for now, I suppose. Anything in here? Nope. Nope. I keep doing that. Why? I don't know. It's quite annoying. But oh well. It's it is what it is. Well, at least that's different. I broke my pattern, damn it. Not for the better. There we go. Wait, where's my coin? Oh, there's my coin. Yeah, he's crawling around on the floor, so let's just leave him for now. Leave him for last, I suppose. Do it again. If I ever was in the zone, I am definitely out of it now, I guess. Stop opening all my doors. Because your buddies keep spewing out. I thought I could double tap him, but no, don't do that. That's for sure. There we go. I think if you are actually in front of a open door, nothing will spawn out of it, but you know, you can easily slide into a door opening where something will spawn out of. That was way closer than it needed to be. Cool. That actually worked. Follow me surprised. Especially at as we've been having a bit of a bad track record in this stage. But we're almost done, so don't F it up now, Seb. Let's wait on the Koopalings here. Probably one will spawn out of that door again. No? Okay. Okay, cool. We actually cleared another level. Awesome. If you ever want to play this game and just, you know, check out the different stages and levels, I think if you save the game as B_, I think that's the actual code, you get a... and you load that game, you actually get to unlock all of the hotels. And don't ask me what the significance of B_ is, but it works. At least I think that was the actual... Ugh. Is there anything in here? Well, safety at the very least. There's a lot of crap coming our way here. And he's going to slide in. Yep, he is. I still managed to jump straight in between the two. Probably should just take care of this lot first. No. That's the different... That is the exact opposite of getting rid of them. I don't know what to tell you, that was just terrible. Yeah, let's continue. Because it's a couple of more stages. I did promise to end at least Larry's reign of terror in this hotel. Yeah, let's have them pass us and hopefully we can... There we go. Nah, nah, nah. That was panic button mashing. So I'm not surprised I died there. Yeah, let's just move straight down here. And die. He changed direction straight away. He had his priorities straight, that's for sure. Don't do it again, Seb. Almost did. There we go. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Oh, cool. Start time. Now we're talking. Die. Die. Yeah. Probably should have gone the other way. Could have made better use of that star, I think, but oh well. No. Man, there's a lot of folks about here. Review. Okay, got him down. Whew. No. I'm actually going to try and close the doors and leave the... Ah, damn it, they actually went and opened one. Monty moles don't tend to be too interested in opening doors. Phew, luckily he wasn't no, so, you know, sometimes it's safe to leave them about. And this time it worked out, surprisingly. Next stage, let's go. Would be nice if we actually found another fire flower again, but ooh, I'll take that. Nah, I'll lose that, damn it. Should have been more, should have been faster there. Holy crap. Not sure if I can repeat that. Yeah, we've gone to the 3rd hotel. We actually been in the 6th hotel by accident, believe it or not. Let's just hope the Spinies don't open up the doors. Yeah, let's... Ah, come on! Totally jumped on top of him. But the game appears to be disagreeing with me. Okay, new plan. We open the door, we hide in here. Because that mushroom, it's not going that fast, so, you know. I was afraid we were going to miss it anyway, but no. It worked out. Worked out. Let's leave him. Can't make that. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Ah, man! No! Lucky. Well, you know, also just poor play, but... Oh, come on, you should have gone on the ceiling, man. And let's do this again, I suppose. Yeah, should not have jumped in there. The Koopa was... changing sides a bit earlier than I anticipated, unfortunately. Oh well. Okay. Not sure how that worked out, but somehow it did. Yeah, you need to focus so much on this, you know, making this game work properly. It's so easy to slip up, pun not intended. Ah, come on. Would be nice if you would actually go on the ceiling so we could stomp ya. Yeah, I did not feel comfortable there. And that looks dangerous, so let's not do that. How did that die? Come on. And a new one popped out of there. Right. Oh well, as long as they don't open the doors, I'm fine with it. Yeah, can't... That... Man. I thought one did open the door, but it was a Koopa. Oh wait, no. Shh. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it this time. Certainly not like that. Wow. Man. Yeah, these levels, they get up in difficulty, that's for sure. And I'm also noticing that I am slowing down, so, you know, that's no good. It's never helping any... Not coming back, dude? Alright. Might as well close down the door. don't leave your doors open. That's just rude, you know? Alright, can I jump past him? Yes, I can. Because yeah, this game, it needs so much concentration, which seems to be fleeting, unfortunately. I'm actually kind of curious now. I never tried it, but can you... I mean, I know you can, but I never actually used this. But I suppose you can duck under these things, and yeah, you can actually slide duck in this. Huh. I never tried using that, actually. Way to go, Seb. Oh, come on! So, not sure if I can actually find a place that I actually make use of that. Because apparently I'm not doing that great. If I get out here fast, I can actually... Yeah! That's the way. So we don't have to deal with this bastard in the floor below. That's already a great plus. Unless one, of course, pops up, which it might. Yeah, probably should get rid of the dudes above here. Okay, will be great if the one on top would... No. Ah, man. I was not intending to actually run into him. I actually wanted him to turn around like this, but then on the ceiling, because I know they do that sometimes. Wrong elevator. Right elevator. Don't go out. Now go out. Okay, should be good. Oh my goodness. No! I was getting a bit hyped up by the music, or the timer, you know, the hurry up thing. It's stressing me out, yo. So close, so close. Okay, but that's good. If we are fast enough to get rid of that dude, that does help a lot. Not going to screw with these guys, just going over here. Hopefully the guy on top will change direction now. There we go, that's what I wanted to see before, man. Now you're a good Spiny. And hopefully we can do the same again on this floor. No? No, you don't? No? Okay. Oh well, we'll do it without it. You know, we don't need him to. Okay, we still have a hit. So this is good. This is good. Is anything in this door? Oh, come on, Seb. Get... There is. Oh, just watch as this is screwing me over now. Just being greedy. Nope, we actually did it. So remember in the first stage we don't get a bonus. In the first stage you get 5,000 bonus, but I'm pretty sure like in the last stage you get like 100,000 bonus. So, you know, it's really ridiculous. Ooh, star. Ooh, and I forgot to close the door. That was stupid. That Monty Mole at the top might be an issue. Yeah, might be an issue. Come on, close the freaking doors. And can we kill him? We can. Woo! Starman ran out. Oh man. And of course a little bastard up there has already managed to open all the freaking doors. Oh wait, I forgot to close that one on the far left here. Let's fix that. And ice to go, I think. Luckily that spiny on top of the floor above can't hurt you. It will be able to hurt me now. Can I make this free? Yes. Spinies don't seem that bothered with open doors, luckily. Those Monty Moles, oh yeah, they're having a blast closing those freaking doors, man. Holy crap. All the doors are open.
Gotta be quick.
That was stupid. Hopefully we can still make it. Another spiny, huh? And we haven't seen enough of those bastards. Crap, I didn't notice that one was opening up stuff up there. Or down there. Yeah. I did not, I lost focus on those guys. Ah, crap. I thought I was done. Anyway, we should, whoa, that was lucky. That was also kind of lucky, I suppose. Coinies! And I think that's about it for... Ah, man! Stupid, we were doing so well. Almost there at least, like, no, not this time. Let's see how far we get this time now. That one on the top, should I already get rid of him? No, don't get into the door. Ah, man, it just ran out. Damn it. Greedy again. Continue. Yes. Because we are almost at Larry's lair. I'm not actually sure what Larry's... Oh crap. Got the door again. What Larry actually... what his gimmick is. It's been a while. I don't remember most Koopalings being too much of a big threat. Although, you know, if you are facing Larry here without having picked up the lantern, yeah, you will be in a lot of pain. Yeah. The doors are refrigerators. But isn't there in Sweden or Norway there is a hotel that's actually made out of ice, I think, where your room is completely made out of ice. I'm not sure where it actually is. I thought it was Norway, I want to say. But you know, even your bed is made out of ice. Which doesn't sound like a fun time to me. There we go. Man, it's been so long since I seen that cartoon, so I don't know anything anymore about the Koopalings or Super Mario World. That's also been a long time ago. I know Wendy is the girl. Well, there is a ball. He does roll a ball, so you got that right. Whoa. And I probably messed that up. Great. Oh man, come on, get into the freaking... Couldn't get into the frigging elevator there. Can we make it? Nope. Of course we can't. Oh man, he also jumps up and down. That's great, just great. Okay, buddy, get here. Oh yeah, and he rolls the things, so you do want to be careful. Get the freaking door. There we go. Is he coming back? Probably is. Yep, he sure is. Sounds like it. Yeah, it doesn't sound too familiar. Yeah, but not whilst also sliding around on this freaking ice, man. It's quite stressful, you know. Especially with Mario going, hurry! Ah, and I was just a bit too short there. Damn it. Well, it was a good first attempt, at least. And if I wouldn't miss all the freaking buttons, it would help. That is where you are sliding past those doors. It's really where the delay in the controls... Oh crap. It's really going to mess you up. No, the voice lines... The voice lines are actually especially made for this game. No! Stupid elevators. But the voice talent for Mario did do an excellent job. And I don't remember who said it, but someone did point out that he actually did more... Actually did do more voice work, so, you know, it makes sense. He sounds talented enough. For what it's worth, like, you know... It's a stupid game, but the voice work. It does sound like a good Mario. Yeah, dude, that's it. That's great. Awesome. This is one of those levels where the elevators changing direction actually really starts to hurt. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Whoa! Yeah, I should have expected that. Not sure why I figured I could make that. And I missed the freaking door. Great. That's the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. Oh man. But yeah, those sliding mechanics, they make it a bit more difficult to actually time your button press to actually close the freaking doors. As you slide past them, you might actually not like so. But we should be good here. Yeah, there we go. And I missed one again. But thing actually changed sides. This time I was prepared. Too early. Not prepared enough. Yeah, we'll continue. We'll put a stop to Larry over here. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to to put up with the level that comes past us, which is the Sky Hotel, which I know I can beat, but not today. So maybe next week. Not really sure what I will do next week otherwise. And it changed sides again. There is a handy auditory thing to help you detect the changes in the elevators. Damn it. And I should really pay more attention to that. Okay, I thought I was doing good. Are you kidding me? Why'd you go in and out of that door, man? Come on. It's no fair. Now he's of course coming out of this door. Yeah, sure, buddy. Ah, damn it. And yeah, since both elevators go up, it's a bit harder to distinguish them from one another. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. A fire flower would help, but you know, don't have that, don't have it. So we'll just have to make do with what we have, which is Mario's trusty old Stompy boots. And I did it again. Damn it! And since he actually goes down... Didn't really think of that, but since this guy actually does like to go up and down the floors as you are on a floor above or below him, perhaps actually leaving him alive would work well over here. Whereas the other ones, they will basically run to the elevator, and every door they come past they might open up again, which is quite annoying. Yeah, and I go back again. No, actually, that was the right way. Are we doing it? No, come on! Yes! Man. Unfortunately, my vegan beer ran out. Anyway, let's check out this cutscene, and then I'm going to close it off because, yeah, I am very much slowing down here. My focus is waning. Anyway, let's check out this cutscene.
Get ready to catch her.
She's not coming down.
She's up there. It's hard to see through those clouds. I hope we can get rid of them. Get the hint?
Wink, wink. Kinda love the Brooklyn accent they give the Mario brothers. Checks out, you know. I guess. But whew. This was working out quite well, wasn't it? Is YouTube still working? Seems a bit seems like it's searching, but whatever. Anyway, guys, yeah, thank you very much for watching. And next time we might, go from there. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll put another CDI game in front of it. But it would be nice to also check out the other levels. Although it doesn't get much better from here on. It gets more difficult and more difficult. Did we get the cartoon? Yes, we did. We got the cartoons. We also got the segments with the live action segment, which was actually quite funny. And it also had, sometimes it was kind of weird because when you see the transition to the cartoon, you got the Link cartoon, which was also kind of cool back then. It was all you had, so why not? Excuse me, princess. You know the one. And we also had the Super Mario Brothers. Was it 3 or I think it's both, right? Or with the. I'm not sure if I'm remembering right. I think like with the live action show. With the Do the Mario thing, they also had the Super Mario Bros. 3 segment eventually, like the cartoon. But there was also a separate cartoon for Super Mario World, which I remember, but I don't know too much about anymore. It's been so long since I've seen those cartoons, but I remember enjoying them quite a lot. And no worries, Ed. Thank you very much for staying with us as you could. Kind of amazing even that you even just randomly went to communicate or commentate on a race and then come back again, man. Because that takes quite some attention as well, and yeah, Mr. Grimm, that is the Super Mario Super Show. All those supers. That was the name of the show. It was a really fun show, and those live action segments, they made no sense, but they were really fun regardless. Wasn't that the wrestler who played Mario there? It's been a while since I heard anything about that. But yeah. That was just cool stuff. And yeah, I do remember Yoshi having Yoshi. We tend to say Yoshi here. That it had a bit of an annoying voice. But it was a cool cartoon anyway. It probably didn't make much sense looking back at it, but. What else did we have? Captain N, of course. The Game Master. It was kind of crazy too. Speaking of annoying voices, that Mega Man voice, oh my goodness. And yeah, those cartoons, they were something else. Kind of some weird themes they had sometimes, which probably you couldn't show anymore. I don't know. Do they even show these old Mario and Zelda cartoons anywhere? I don't know. But don't know the last time that they actually showed a Flintstones cartoon either, I suppose. But yeah. Yeah. And that Simon Belmont, he was such a... such an egotistical, what do you call it when you really love yourself? Narcissist. It was awesome. Were they on YouTube officially or just someone randomly uploaded them to just have a laugh? Ah, yeah, Boomerang. I'm not sure if we have that still here on cable. I mean, do people still use cable? I don't know. And, I can't bother to be checking all the thousands of channels on the digital platform. Actually, I threw out my TV recently, so I don't know. Scooby-Doo was cool. Didn't have that many great games, unfortunately, but the Scooby-Doo show I quite enjoyed. Anyway, guys, I need a little rest here, I think. and yeah, maybe get some dinner in. I don't know. Anyway, I really appreciate that you guys have joined me this evening. It was a lot of fun. We played some cool games. I mean, Nobelia is a fun game to check out if you have the chance. And of course, Hotel Mario, can't go wrong with that one either. It's a CDI classic, and for good reasons. So yeah, once more, thank you very much, and hope to join you guys next time with some more games. On Sunday we will do some more Commodore 64 probably, and next Wednesday some more CDI. So until then, take care. For now I say, the muzzle.